Yo, what's up guys? My name is Oscar and in Video Studio today. So actually today I'm going to be telling you how I almost got scammed in China. So stay tuned. So welcome back, my name is Oscar and as I've said before, so today I'm gonna tell you how I almost got scammed in China. Anyway, it was kinda embarrassing when I found out that the guy who wanted to scam me was an African. Damn, that was the most embarrassing thing that I ever imagined that it could ever happen to my life, that my fellow African trying to scam me, and he was trying to say that he is a Pakistani. What the hell? I even tried to call him and he picked up the phone. It was a video call, just imagine. And also he said, hey, I'm a Pakistani, I'm here in China trying to do my business. Actually, I was very embarrassed with that stuff. Anyway, I'm not trying to say that the Africans are bad who are living in China. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. And actually, I have even the proof here. I'm going to show you right away. So stay there. So here it is on my phone actually. Let me show you the conversation that we had and all the things. I'm gonna keep the things that we were actually doing on the screen there so as you may be able to see them. Anyway, let's get started. His name is Gadget. Actually, that's how he saved himself. I didn't change his name before, so that is his name. It began like he asked me for the friendship. Then after asking me for the friendship in wechat, then I accepted him. I didn't know he was a scammer. I thought he was just kind of person who actually sells normal things, but I've had a lot. I also made another video on the things that you should know before coming to China. Make sure you check that out because it gives you a guideline before coming to China. Unless otherwise, you're gonna face a lot of problems here in China. So let's start with this story, that what happened exactly. And the first time he actually sent me a friend request. I don't know where he got my ID exactly, but I can check here. It seems he got it from the group chat. Most of the group chat here in China, actually, especially the ones that are from wechat, most of the people who are there are scammers. I really don't like that. And actually, most of the people who are living in China, they know it, that we have a lot of scammers in wechat, and they know it too. And not that they don't know, they know that there are a lot of scammers in wechat. And sometimes I've seen so many people who are falling into these traps, but trust me, you should learn from this video. Don't buy things in wechat. They're very bad. I had planned to do this video a long time ago before the holiday got over, but actually right now we're almost getting to the end of this holiday. I'm really disappointed with myself because actually I didn't do it in the beginning, because I was supposed to do it at that time on December, I guess. So as those people who are actually about to get stolen, the people who are about to lose their properties due to these guys who are scammers, they wouldn't. But actually I failed until right now, because there were a lot of things that I was planning to post. Until this event came up, I actually didn't want to do it at that time. This guy sent me a request, then actually later, this is how the chat went. Hi, hello friend, how are you doing? He asked me how are you doing. I asked him the price of the phones. Actually, most of them they sell products which are electronics. Most of the scammers are selling products which are electronics, so electronic gadgets. Even his name, he named himself Gadget. So he said the price was 400,000 and 500 RMB. RMB, this is the currency that is mostly used in China. So let me convert it to you into dollars, so as you may know how much he said it would cost. So you will find like most of these guys, they sell it in a cheaper price to the extent that you never imagine like this is really something that you should get. Like they sell it in a cheaper price so as you can be excited and buy it. But trust me, you don't want to buy it because you'll be wasting your money. Let me convert it for you. Like the 4,500 RMB was equal to $666. You'll never get an iPhone X of that price. I'm telling you this. I don't know, depending on your country, but trust me, at this time, with this price, you'll never get an iPhone X. I don't know if someone gets this video later on, the iPhone X would have reduced the price, but with this time, this price, it doesn't work. Like you'll never get an iPhone X. Maybe with this amount of money you get an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 8, depending on how much it was used, and it is not new exactly. So right now this guy is trying to fool with me. Actually, I really hated this, but trust me, I didn't give up, so I continued the conversation. I asked him, can I get another phone? I asked him another phone again, and I asked him how much. No, I mean, like, how do I pay? He told me like I should pay using the QR codes. The QR codes, these are the barcode like structure. I'll show you a sample specimen here. Like these are the codes whereby you scan. After scanning, that's when you get money or you receive money. It depends actually. These are this kind of stuff. You have seen these kind of codes, like these codes here. They're the ones that you can get money or you can give out money. It depends on the place that you are. So he sent me his barcode. He told me like, hey, you have to send me the money, then later you will receive the product. I said, okay, thank you a lot. I know you're lying. Just tell me the truth that you're a scammer, and I'll leave you alone. I won't do anything. Even though I wouldn't do anything anyway, because even if you report this thing to wechat themselves, they said like no business is allowed in wechat. So if you conduct any business in wechat, that means it's at your own risk, and if you get caught, you're going to be in trouble. So that's how the thing was. Anyway, we continued with the conversation. I asked him like, how can I be able to get it? How can I be ensured that it's going to come to me, because I've been scammed before? He told me, no problem, you don't have to worry. Like, I'm a person from Pakistan. I seriously came in this place here in China to do my business. I told him, okay, can you send me at least your picture so as I may be able to know you? Can I video call you so as I may be able to be sure like it's you who you're selling me the product? He told me yes. I was happy with the video call. And then he actually sent me the picture. Now on sending his picture, he was a Pakistani. That time I was not aware that he's an African. So like I was like, okay, he's real. He sent me his picture and it's real, and even sent me his passport. Like, I'm not trying to lie. You can see here. I'm gonna keep them on here on the screen so as you see this. So he sent me even his passport, and it was like, here dude, you can trust me. You don't have to worry much. Like, trust me, I do these things for a long time. And even if you pass through his moments, you will see that he's posting electronics to the extent that you will trust him. But I'm telling you this as an advice. Don't do this, because there are a lot of people who are being scammed. Trust me, you don't want to trust this guy. You're gonna get scammed and you will regret it. Like, I'm not regretting meeting these guys, but I'm sure I'm learning a lot from them. And actually, then later, after he sent me his pictures, then I was like, okay, but can I send you the money using the bank directly? Because if you send the money directly to the bank, you're not gonna get scammed, because the bank will how do they call it? They will trace the money transfer. So if someone took your money, they'll know whose bank account and all those kind of stuff, so you'll not be scammed. But at this point, it was a bad luck. You know what happened? I didn't send him the money though, so don't think of it first. Don't think of it. So this is what happened. Like, this is what happened. I'm sorry. So this is what happened. He even sent me his picture and his passport, but at the end point, I didn't send him the money. But here's the exciting part. Like, this guy, I called him, seriously. I called him. Then he accepted my call. See, after accepting my call, and he was an African, and I was like, seriously, are you trying to scam me while you're just like me? You came here, I don't know, for studies or for business. I don't care even why you came here to China. But he's here trying to fool me, and he sent me a Pakistani picture and a passport. These guys look the same. They look the same, but he's telling me that he's a Pakistani. Well, even I called him. Seriously, I called him. You can see here there is a video call that I made. You can see here there's a video call I made. I'll keep the screenshots on the screen so as you may see them yourself. Actually, I called him a video call and he was not a Pakistani. That's where I got stranded. I was like, the earth is shaking and I'm inside it. Why is it happening to me? Seriously. And even he was saying to me like, hey guys, no, hey, I'm a Pakistani and he's an African, you try to check his color, not actually the color, even the way he speaks, he's like pure African. His English is not from Pakistani, his English is pure Africa. I don't want to say, or I don't want to specify like where is it, West Africa, East Africa, South Africa, or North Africa. I don't want to specify, but that was the truth. Until later, we continued the conversation, but I saw like it was just wasting of time, like he was taking out of my time, so I didn't want to waste out of time. I did ask him why was he doing this, and he was answering rubbish. I didn't like it, so I just stopped it. I saw that this guy was wasting a lot of my time. Then the conversation went on though. I tried to ask him some of the prices of different products, but he was trying to insist me on paying the price, but I didn't pay the price. I said, you are just trying to mess up and you're trying to get my money for free and you'll never get it. Anyway, this is just an advice, for this thing is real. Like most of the people I've been seeing so many people who have been I've seen so many people who have been scammed on WeChat and other, even sometimes there's even live scam. I've seen so many of it, but especially this WeChat scam, it's a lot of it here in China. I've seen it so many times. And anyway, you can see like he's even trying to tell me, I talked to my boss, he said just pay 500, like I just pay from the 5,000, I just pay 500, then from paying 500, then after I receive the product, that means I'll finish the 4,000. Have you ever seen such a business like that? Like you pay first the 500, which is not even half of the price, then later you receive the product and you finish the money. That is a total lie, guys. I think you should also learn from this thing. This is something that I am learning from it, and you should learn. So if you're here in China, anywhere you are, you should know that these network scams, you should be very careful with them and not to get engaged with them. If you're careful enough and smart enough, just like me, I'm sure you won't get trapped with it. So with this today's event, like it was not today, it happened a time ago, but I just wanted to share you this idea that it is actually a very big thing that you should know, even though you're in China or you're not in China. But you should know that these scams, the internet scams, there are a lot of them. I've faced them so many. This is not the first one. I've seen a lot of this. That's why I decided to make a video so as you guys can know about it. Like this is among one of them that I saw, and it was really embarrassing. Exactly after I called and I realized that it was not a Pakistani, it was an African. Seriously, you're really letting me down. And also he's actually right now sending me so many pictures and conversation that I'm not even replying right now. Like I'm busy with my stuff. I don't want to waste time on replying his text. And even pictures, he's sending me pictures of phones. I don't know where does he get them, but he's sending me that he's selling all these phones in a very cheaper price, to the extent that you will never believe it, and you'll be like, yes, I have to get this. But trust me, it's a scam. Don't waste your time over. Don't waste your time to this thing. Like he sent me all this list of price that you can see here. It's a list of price that you guys gonna get in a cheaper price, but don't waste your time with this, because you will regret it at the end. Anyway, so this is what happened. This is actually not fair at all to anyone. In case you have faced all these things, just tell me down below what you really think of these guys. If it was fair to me or it was not fair, tell me what you know about this internet scamming and all that stuff. And if you have faced a WeChat scam, trust me, you need to hit the like button, because we need to tell people the truth about this thing. This issue is so much here in China, and I've seen some of the internet scamming in different places, even back in my country. But anyway, I hope you guys have learned something from today's video. My name is Oscar Ayana, and actually we have videos coming out every day. Don't miss all our videos from the beginning of the week until Saturday. All the days we have a video posted, except on Sunday we have other things to fix. And actually we are preparing all the videos for you guys to stay awesome and get a smile for yourself. Until we meet next time, I hope it's tomorrow, and actually it's tomorrow anyway, so we meet tomorrow on the other video. Bye bye.